Hey YouTube, YGDualSig here, doing deck of the month for the month of April. Sorry for not posting a lot of videos lately, but I've been busy, etc. But I'm gonna try to definitely post more videos with trade binders, actual like Yu-Gi-Oh theory kind of videos. So yeah, first is I'm gonna do the deck of the month. So this month it's Frog Monarchs. So obviously, in a Monarch deck, you need to have your Monarch, so you have your 3 Caius and 3 Ryza. These are definitely, like, with, Frog being a floater, these guys are +1s if they return synchros and that kind of stuff. Since I don't run any traps, you need your traps in the form of monsters, and guys like Battle Fader, Stop the Battle. You can tribute them. They're level 1, so you can formula with them. The all-star of the Frog lineup. Swap Frog, send your Treeborns to the grave. So, your 2 Swap Frogs, 3 Treeborn Frogs, 2 Fishborg. Formulas obviously become an important part of this deck, so you get to pretty much filter through 2 cards a turn for 3 turns. 2 Lads. I might up this to 3 because of my local meta, but in a bigger meta, like, you're going to play against people who know how to play against this card, but this card beats bad people because they don't know how to play against it. Here's some, like, one of effect or tributes that I run. Jinzo, Mobius, and Dark Dust. Jinzo might become another Mobius. Right now, I've just been testing Jinzo, and Dark Dust Spirit is definitely one of my favorite cards in this deck because this deck a lot of times runs in the problem of either drawing all Monarchs and no Frogs, or all Frogs and no Monarchs. But Dark Dust Spirit can solve that. Like, as long as your opponent doesn't have, like, Warning or Torrential or something, and you don't play, like, dumb, you can just be, like, your turn 1 hand can be a Treeborn, 2 Swap Frogs, and a Ronin Toad. You filter out your deck, and you just keep dropping him turn after turn, and gain your advantage that way. Gores and Tragodia, 2 more cards that offer you protection. And both these cards in this deck can win games on their own. Definitely, especially Gores. And then Ronin Toad, Blow Up, and Effect Veiler, another protection card. That's it for the monsters. Now for the spell and traps. 3 enemy controller. With Treeborn, it's effectively brain control. You tribute it for your own guys, or you just attack for a game. 3 Soul Exchange. Definitely a good card against decks like Gladiator Beast, which this deck can have a hard time with. Tribute their guy, tribute for Mobius, pop their Chariot. It's definitely good. Soul Exchange is always just a good effective card. I might drop this to 2 though, because I do draw it dead a lot, and after you have your Treeborns and Fishborgs going, I just a lot of times discard it off for Fishborg's effect. 2 Space Typhoon. This deck has a good Gravekeeper matchup because you can top out of it, but destroying Necro Valleys is you can top out of being turn 1 world attributed, but if you can stop Necro Valley, it's always a good play. 1 Foolish to send your Treeborn or Fishborg. Reborn because it's a power card. Trunade in case you want to get your effects through. 1 for 1 because I don't run Gen X. Dark Hole to stop their stuff. And Book of Moon is another protection card. So, yeah, that's deck of the month. Tell me what you think. Rate, comment, and subscribe.